Welcome, brave souls. Dare to take on 26 Halloween questions, one for each letter A to Z. We're exploring everything from creepy creatures to frightful traditions. 8 bonus letters are scattered through the darkness. Find them all to reveal the secret word. Are you ready? The gates are open. What was Halloween originally called before it became the modern celebration we know today? All Hallows Eve became Halloween. Which fiery tradition began as a way to ward off evil spirits during ancient autumn festivals? Bonfires once scared off spirits. What triangular candy made from sugar, corn syrup, and fondant was first called chicken feed in the 1880s? That is candy corn. What Mexican celebration honors ancestors with marigolds, sugar skulls, and colorful altars? Dia de los Muertos honors ancestors. Which green-skinned witch from Wicked inspired one of the most popular Halloween costumes? Elphaba is Wicked's green witch. What Halloween tradition once involved predicting the future with mirrors, apple peels, or cards? Fortune-telling predicted love. In the 19th century, what sacred place did families light candles and keep vigil on All Hallows Eve? Families gathered at the grave. Craving more terror? Take my horrible quiz, answer 20 questions, then survive your own horror story. Well, try to survive. Which 1978 horror classic directed by John Carpenter introduced the world to Michael Myers? Halloween introduced Michael Myers. What word describes a spoken spell or magical phrase used in witchcraft? An incantation is a spell. What carved decoration was originally made from turnips before pumpkins became popular? Those were jack-o'-lantern. In folklore, what metal pot was said to bubble with magical brews on Halloween night? Witches stirred kettles. What round sugary treat on a stick became a trick-or-treater favorite? Those are lollipops. Which 1962 novelty song begins with the lyrics, "I was working in the lab late one night"? That is Monster Mash. Subscribe and let's haunt each other every week. What 1922 German silent film features the eerie, long-fingered vampire Count Orlok? Nosferatu was the first vampire film. What game patented in 1891 claims to let players communicate with spirits through letters? Ouija boards contact spirits. Which autumn vegetable is used for pies, soups, and Halloween decorations? Pumpkins became Halloween's symbol. Which DC comic anti-hero known for her red and black outfit is a popular Halloween costume choice? That is Harley Quinn. In Ireland, what item baked into a barmbrack cake was said to predict love in the coming year? A ring in a barmbrack meant love. Which ancient Celtic festival marking the end of a harvest is considered the origin of Halloween? That is Samhain. Yes, that is the pronunciation. I checked. What Halloween custom began when children went door to door in disguise asking for food or coins? Trick or treat began centuries ago. In Greek mythology, what realm of the dead was ruled by Hades? The underworld belonged to Hades. What supernatural beings are Edward Cullen, Blade, and Spike? They are all vampires. Who was once feared, hunted, drowned, or burned, but has become one of the most iconic costumes? The witch is my personal favorite. How about you? What acid-blooded creature terrorized audiences in the Alien films? The xenomorph hunts in Alien. In Japanese folklore, what type of ghost lingers on Earth due to unfinished business? A yurei is a restless ghost. What reanimated corpse has become a Halloween staple in horror movies and TV shows? Zombies rise from the grave. And we're done. You made it through all 26. Now you can unscramble those 8 bonus letters. Here's a hint. Every kid's closet nightmare. Comment your answer below. Want more scares? Check out my horror book quiz. You answer questions, then survive your own terrifying tale. Spoiler, you probably won't. Thanks for joining me in the shadows. See you soon. Bye.